by day is an advertising media supervisor. And if it weren't for the broken foot, she's normally running the streets, training for marathons. Please welcome Deborah. Kate, give her a second to get here too. There she comes.
It's that sound. That sound that you know that somebody is annoyed with you. Even if it's not your fault. Like when you're on a subway and it's rush hour, and you're there with 100 of your closest friends. And you're standing there, and the person behind you thinks that you're in their personal space. And you hear that sound. And you feel guilty about it. So you decide to do a little bit of a twister move, you know? You pretend that you're from Cirque du Soleil and you're some freak going like this, get in your own personal space. Did you see my foot? Doesn't work. Or you're at the bank and you're standing in line, and all you do is want to see the teller, but the jerk behind you is going, because the guy in front of you is at the teller and he's refinancing his home. He's opening checks, or open his checking account, and ordering new checks. Like it's my fault. Or you decide to visit your parents, and you go down to the basement with your boyfriend to have a quickie, and your mom comes down on you and she goes, what? Is that really necessary? Some people call it kissing your teeth. I call it fucking annoying. Speaking of annoying, I now have to take the bus to work. I used to take the subway, now I take the bus. And I noticed that there's one thing on a bus that you don't usually find on a subway during rush hour. And that is strollers. Since when did strollers get as big as RVs? Seriously. I mean, you can fit about 5 of those babies on a bus, 5 moms, and I don't know, 2 passengers? And they're not just strollers, they have all these add-ons, you know, like a cup holder, and a magazine slot, and a fold-out desk. So mom can write her novel. I think that's how J.K. Rowling got her start. I think I'll write a book about Harry Potter. Yes, that's it. On the train. And I noticed there's a thing about strollers during rush hour, that they get preferential treatment. It doesn't matter how busy that bus is, the bus driver is going to find room for you. But if you're just Joe Schmo and you've decided to do your grocery shopping for the week and you've got your cart, you're denied. Seriously, the bus will pull up at the bus stop and he'll say to the guy with the cart of groceries, sorry buddy, you're gonna have to wait for the next bus. Hi mom, come on in. We'll find room for you. So basically having a stroller is mom's right to be an asshole. It's true. I was on the bus the other day, stroller came in, parked himself beside me. I was gonna do what everybody else does, you know, take a look inside, see what's going on with the baby, see if it's cute. You know what I saw? I saw a watermelon for a body, a coconut for a head, and carrots for his arms. Smart. This guy knew that if he had a cart, he'd be denied. So he went out and bought himself a stroller. Anybody have any cats? My sister has 2 cats. She calls them Lucius and Titus. I lovingly refer to them as Tight-ass and Loose-ass. She went out, she bought 2 birds. She called them Rocky and Apollo. I call them lunch and dinner. I have 3 cats myself, Ozzy, Oscar, and Licorice. And you know, cats get really, really bored, so you buy them toys. One of which was this stick attached to a felt string. So you just wave it out, cats go nuts, you know. Anyway, one day I came home from work and I went into the kitchen, got a glass of water, starting to decompress from the day. And I saw Licorice in the kitchen and she was running around, chasing her tail. I'm like, what the hell? I go out and buy all these toys and she's chasing her tail. And then I saw Oscar come in. And he thought, you know, that's pretty cool. I can chase her tail too. So he chased her tail. Then Ozzy came in, chasing her tail. They had like kind of a threesome, I guess. And then I really started paying attention. And I'm staring at Licorice, and I'm like, why does she have two tails? She bit off the string of that toy that we had, and she swallowed it, and it was now coming out of her ass. Seriously, it was coming out of her butt. That's one homegrown toy, I have to say. But you know, I couldn't say anything. I was in disbelief by the whole thing. The only thing that I could muster at that point in time was, thank you, that's been my time.
Deborah Cape, right there, on her broken foot. I want to bring everybody up one more time. Oh, gang, come on up here. All of you. Come on up here. There they are, the whole group. There they are. Too numerous to mention. Tall people in the back, short people in the front. They're Second City, stand up fast, Monday night. There they are. We got everybody. I can't see a damn thing. They're all up here. Screech to the back, everybody. I'm just back here juicing some of the girls. Anyways, there they are, folks. Give them a hand one more time. All right, everybody, wave and leave. All right, Max, get off the stage.